Uh, uh, yeah. Yes. The doors. This is a good sign. The first time we've seen this, and he is getting down now on the ground. It looks like he is going to be surrendering, but the crowd continues to close in on this guy right now. So it's, if anything, they're just getting closer. So hopefully, the situation is diffusing with these people treating it like it's, an action movie or something like that. Just unbelievable how lightly they're taking. It almost makes me wonder if this is what the suspect wanted, if this was why he was circling the same area. We're pretty sure he was on his phone for quite a while. If he was trying to just make as much of a scene as he possibly could, if it was, to brag to friends or whatever. But I can't remember. We've seen crowds gather at the end of pursuits, but never this many people gather and get this close to someone with 7 warrants, a known wanted suspect by LAPD, who is believed to be armed and dangerous, and these people are right up on him. LAPD is calling for backup on this to try to get some crowd control. At least the guy is out on the ground, but there's, they're going to have to come and cuff him, and we don't know how agitated this crowd is, what kind of, attitudes they have. If they may have to wait for some backup before they take any further steps. Yeah. Yeah. And more arriving. They're still calling for more backup, and then, of course, they have the helicopter overhead as well. So they have detained the suspect. They'll be putting him away, and then, you talk about that circular motion where they almost kind of set up a skirmish line around the scene, and they need to they have basically kind of formation tactics that they can use to disperse crowds. So now, look, it's over. The guy's in custody. Very, very, very right. Now we have some crowd control. Just so fortunate that nothing tragic happened out here when we're dealing, with somebody who is already, allegedly has 7 warrants, a known suspect of a LAPD. But fortunately, they eventually surrendered peacefully. Took a really, really long time, but left a little bit of chaos in his wake. I'm hearing about more on the way. They're coming lights and sirens, I believe, from downtown LA and other parts of South LA to come up to the area. Really not sure why the crowd hasn't even dispersed at this point. I mean, now it's not even a spectacle. The only spectacle is what they're making of themselves by standing out here. You know, it was already very unwise to come out and be involved in this. You got way too close. Okay, well, you got away with it. You're safe. Nothing bad happened to you. It's over. It's time to go, you know, back inside your homes now. Let LAPD wrap up this investigation, search the vehicle for any evidence that may be connected, you know, in these 7 warrants. There's no, we all saw what, you know, unfolded on camera. This was a wanted suspect. LAPD conducting themselves with the utmost professionalism here, but for whatever reason, all these people are still gathered out here making a big deal about this. Yeah.
All right, everybody, this is Andrew Kraft once again with News Now from Fox. You've been watching this for about the last 40 minutes. Quite a dramatic scene unfolding, not necessarily the chase itself, but at the end of it where that massive crowd formed as the suspect got out of his vehicle, put his hands up, laid down on the ground as police moved in to detain him. They're now trying to disperse this crowd. These are just onlookers, passersby, trying to get a glimpse, maybe for their social media accounts, of something they might not see every day, the end of a police chase and the arrest of someone. Remember, like you were hearing from the reporter in the chopper, that guy that they just arrested, he had 7 warrants out for him, among those including assaulting police officers. He was thought to be armed and dangerous. He was driving recklessly, driving erratically, running red lights, driving on the wrong side of the road. But now it seems that the LAPD is trying to just get the crowd to go back in their homes. They seem to be somewhat successful. Moving down the street now, they've been searching the car. That Chevy Cruze, the white Chevy Cruze there in the middle. Let's listen in for just a little bit longer for the reporter in the chopper. All right, it does look like they're getting the vehicle out of there to take over to possibly forensics just to get some more information, more evidence maybe of what was inside the car. Suspect has been detained. The crowd is trying to be dispersed there. Tons of police still on the scene. Anyway, we're going to get off this shot for now. I want to thank everyone for watching. I'm Andrew Kraft. This is News Now from Fox. Coming up on our last hour of programming here on this Monday night. I hope you've been enjoying what we've been bringing to the table here, bringing on the stream. It's been a lot of great stuff, a lot of big stories that happened on this Monday. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll see you back here in 2 minutes on News Now from Fox.